Hey guys, it's Christopher Tom here. Now lately there's been a lot of talk about YouTube dying with the latest advertiser boycott, and hashtag YouTube is over partying was trending not too long ago. So today, we're gonna be talking about the top 5 reasons YouTube is dying. YouTube red, more like YouTube dead, fucker. If YouTube keeps going in this direction, it will be laying in a casket next to the likes of Dig and MySpace. Allow me to make myself clear. Wojcicki is single-handedly responsible for destroying YouTube as we know it. Let me clear things up. Susan is a great woman, a noble woman even. I have nothing but the deepest respect for Susan. Wojcicki, on the other hand, is a sinister mastermind that represents everything wrong with American big business. Now don't get me wrong, I love me some Susan, who doesn't? But I really hope she can run that evil bitch Wojcicki out of business. When YouTube Heroes was first announced, I was giddy. I felt like a child on Christmas morning. I remember going to elementary school feeling like the coolest kid there, not just because of my NSYNC lunchbox, but because I was gonna be a YouTube hero. Hey mommy, I'm gonna be a YouTube hero, mommy. But then, all these guys on their high horse had to come in and say, hey, maybe mass flagging everything isn't such a good idea. And now YouTube is pussying out. What the hell? How are you supposed to have YouTube without the heroes putting out the fire? I could have been a level 5 YouTube hero, but then YouTube just decided to back down like a little bitch boy. At the end of the day, there's only one man who can save YouTube, and his name is Bernie Sanders. Bernie Sanders. Bernie Sanders. I have always respected the strength and courage of Bernie. But fuck Sanders though. Sanders is a communist piece of shit, and his economic policies are gonna run YouTube to the ground. With all of that being said, we could definitely use some leadership from Bernie though. Bernie is awesome. One of the biggest reasons for YouTube's ultimate demise would have to be the fact that view counts are completely broken. And bear with me here, because I have some shocking proof that can show you this. If the view counts aren't broken, then how come my video, Epic Pranks with Chris, episode 1, Gone Wrong, Gone Sexual, Gone Fogel, only has 26 views? Checkmate, Wojcicki. Not you though, Susan, I still like you. Maybe we can still get some coffee together sometime. Surely this must be a glitch on the website, because according to my actual calculations, the video should have something around 1,474,596 views. The Epic Pranks in the title alone is worth around 100,000 views, while the Gone Sexual accounts for approximately 567,951 of the views. And then there's the rest, but that's just noise in the data. Now don't get me wrong, I respect YouTube as a corporation, but if YouTube's system truly works, then why don't I already have 1 million subscribers? Every time I wake up and I realize that I'm still lying down on a mattress instead of wads of ad revenue, I see proof of the grim future of YouTube. Look, I get it. YouTube has to make a living somehow. But can it please cut it out with the Walgreens product placements? I swear, I could just be watching PewDiePie playing Happy Wheels, and then I get interrupted by a Walgreens ad telling me why I need to purchase more ointment from Walgreens. Well, I have news for you, Google. I'm not gonna purchase my ointment from Walgreens. I can't even listen to fucking Miley Cyrus without a corporate jingle for Walgreens showing up and ruining my listening experience. I get it. Walgreens is the #1 American pharmacy for serving my needs for prescriptions, health, and wellness. But I don't need to hear about that every damn time I want to see PewDiePie play some Happy Wheels. If any one of you guys is watching this, then you are part of the reason YouTube is dying, and you certainly won't be invited to its funeral. You disgust me. I cannot count the amount of times that I was just sipping my English tea, getting ready for some intelligent discussion in the comments section, and I see one of you motherfuckers with this profile picture. I get it, you think it's funny that I take a fly swatter to my monitor and shatter it every time I see one of these, but grow up. You could have just gone with a default profile picture, or if you're feeling a bit fancy, maybe even a Twitter egg, but no, you have to make me spend $500 for a new monitor because I smashed my old one to the ground. I know the title only says top 5 reasons YouTube is dying, but I'm Christopher Tom. I'm Christopher Tom. I go the extra mile. I can already hear you typing in the comments with your fucking fly profile picture. You just clickbaited me. What the hell, Chigga? No, I'm giving you more than you asked for. You know how you buy a bag of chips and half the bag is just air? I'm the guy who gives you a full bag of chips. Hell yeah. Look, I've been using YouTube for several years now. I've even supported it through the great YouTube controversy of 1958. That's why I have to ask, why hasn't Susan Wojcicki released her nudes yet? Look, I'm not saying this is what I need or even what I want to see, but the fact of the matter is, this could provide a good deal of publicity to an obscure website like YouTube. So this leaves me with only one question. Where are the nudes at, Susan Wojcicki? I'm waiting. Not because I want to see them, but because they might be what saves this little known website. Hashtag release them, Susan. Hashtag YouTube is over party. Unless Susan Wojcicki releases her nudes, in which case YouTube might not be over, and there's probably not going to be a party either. That's about it for this list on why YouTube Red might become YouTube Dead if Google doesn't hop on this and fix this immediately. Hopefully someone from Google is watching this and they can take a few pointers from the video. Because the way things are going, YouTube is going to be dead within the next 200 years, and we cannot risk that. My personal suggestion to keep YouTube alive is to bring back Ray William Johnson. Hashtag bring back RWJ. Because Ray William Johnson was like the super glue that held together the apocalyptic wasteland known as YouTube. I miss Ray William Johnson. I miss his sweet touch and the way he used to watch epic viral hits with me and call them fake and gay. Fake and gay. Keep all of these steps in mind, and maybe YouTube won't go down the path of MySpace. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.